Hey there, Booksties. It's Friday. It's time to do my weekly reading wrap up where I go over the books that I read this past week and let you know what I'm currently reading. So, this week I read a total of 4 books, so let's get into them. So, the first book that I read this week was Never Will I Forever. I gave this a solid 3 stars. This was a fun, cute little summer romance. It has plenty of spice in it, there's beachy vibes. So this follows Meredith, who is a photographer in New York City, and Evan, who is a surfer who lives in California. He is the best friend of her sister's husband, so that's how they kind of met. And at first, they start off with like a friends to benefits kind of situation, and he starts to develop feelings, and she just wants to keep it casual because she doesn't want to like change her life or anything like that. I wasn't too crazy about her as a character. She kind of annoyed me because Evan is like a total green flag and he's so devoted to her and loves her so much. And she just kept pushing him away. And I didn't like that. It frustrated me. But there is an HEA at the end. So I was thankful for that. And it was just a really cute, good time. Like I said, a solid 3 stars. It was good. And then this week I read House of Rain. I gave this 4 stars. I had such a good time with this. I thoroughly enjoyed the creepy, scary vibes in this. It was actually creepier than I thought it was going to be in a good way. Like, I really, really loved small town, secluded island, scary vibes. So this follows Salem and Rayne. So Salem doing like a solo bicycle trip down the coast, and she runs into Rayne at a bar, and they kind of like hit it off. They don't exchange names. They just keep it casual and have a spicy little time. And then the next day when Salem goes to check into her B&B on this secluded island, it turns out that Rayne is actually the owner of this B&B. So they see each other again, and there's the spark there, and the tension and the spice. It was really, really good in this. Like I said, it was scary and creepy. And there's this creature that they call the angel that, like, really reminded me of like skinwalkers because they can mimic someone's voice to kind of lure you out and kill you. Loved it. It was just like I said, loved the scary, creepy vibes. This would be such a great read in October for spooky season. So if you are planning on adding this to your TBR, I highly suggest you read it during that season. Next up, I read Tell Me Lies. I gave this 4.5 stars. I loved this way more than I thought I was going to. This is a dark mafia romance that's got like forbidden love. She is the mafia princess who is in arranged marriage, but she loves her fiance's brother. It was so, so good. Her father is just an evil mafia guy. The stakes just keep getting higher and higher. Like, I was literally hooked from the very first chapter. So this follows Drea, who is a mafia princess, and she is in an arranged marriage with Raphael, who is a capo in another mafia family. And he's in love with someone else. She doesn't want to marry him. And when she meets him for the first time, she actually starts to fall for his brother, and his brother starts to fall for her as well. So there's the angst and the tension between them two that is just so, so good. It's forbidden, and I loved it so much. And then I don't want to give too much away, but it's so, so good. And of course, like, they end up together, but I don't want to tell you how. But lots of dark mafia vibes in this. I loved the tension and the angst between Drea and Leo. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and this was the first time that I read from this author, and I definitely want to read more from her. And lastly, I read The Real by Kate Stewart. I gave this 4 stars. I had never heard of this before. I was sent this ALC from Podium, and I absolutely loved it. This follows Abby and Cameron, and they meet each other in a coffee shop through each other's MacBooks. So they start texting each other through the MacBooks and kind of just do like, guess you could say, like an online dating kind of thing. They start meeting up every week at the coffee shop, not like in person. I kind of just through like their computers. I absolutely loved their banter between each other, and there was like funny coffee mugs and just like The angst was so good too. And then when they finally did get together, the spice was delicious. This was a 5-star read for me up until the ending. Only because like it was a happy ending and it was good. I just wanted more from it. I wasn't a huge fan of Cameron at the end. It felt like he was like a completely different character, and it wasn't like the twist that happened in this, like literally had my jaw on the floor. I did not see that coming whatsoever. It wasn't because of the twist that I didn't like his character. It's just he just changed. It was weird. She named him the King of Woo, because he just wooed her at the beginning and just like what he would say and stuff like that. And I wanted more wooing from the King of Woo at the end. But this was so, so good. I absolutely love Kate Stewart. I feel like I just love everything that she writes. If you're a fan of hers, I highly recommend to read this. And right now I am currently reading Vows of Blood and Deception. I am about 65% in. I love this. I absolutely loved the first one, Web of Vows and Vengeance. And if you haven't read it, I highly, highly suggest it. I gave it 5 stars. And I feel like this is going to be a 5-star one for me as well. It's so, so good. And I'm also currently buddy reading Caught Up. And I am about 50% in, I think, with this one. And I am absolutely obsessed with Kai Rhodes. Him and Miller, like, and I have a feeling that she is going to break his heart, and I'm going to literally hate her for it because he, I love him so much. Baseball daddy, yes. All right, so that was my weekly reading wrap up. Let me know what you've read this week, and until next time, happy reading.